I thought there was supposed to be a countdown or something. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the. We have to do the intro. Which intro should we do? Your short.
Show starts in 8 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Ah, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith, and there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Show starts in 5 minutes.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches, ice cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats. Our foods are fresh and tasty, our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
Show starts in 4 minutes.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Still plenty of time to come and be served at the refreshment center before showtime.
Show starts in 3 minutes. Show starts in 2 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.
And now, on with the show.
Yes, and now on with the show. It's been a while. Welcome to Playing to Learn. And this is Nama-chan. And I'm here with Bean-chan. Hello, Bean-chan.
Hello.
So, Bean-chan has been working very hard in Timberborn. And today he wants to show off his work on his Beaver City.
Stop hyping it up so much.
I'm going to hype it up. I'm hyping because, you know, it's a great city. So anyway, if you're not familiar with Timberborn, it's a... Why don't you tell us what Timberborn is?
Timberborn is a post-apocalyptic sandbox game. Is it a sandbox?
Yeah, it's a sandbox game.
Where you control these beavers and make them build amazing things.
So post-apocalyptic. What does that mean?
That means after the apocalypse, which means that after humans are gone.
Oh, okay. All right. So the beavers have taken over the world.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead.
I don't think they've taken over the world, but actually, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, anyway, let's see what you come up with. Why don't you take this seat so you can control everything. And I'm just going to hand it off to you, and you explain what you've done and what your plans are. Sit down. You just go through and explain what you've done and what your plans are for the future of the Beaver Society.
So let's
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Let's start this.
So we're playing in Japanese, so you're going to have to for our viewers who don't know Japanese, you might have to explain some of the words that might pop up or something like that in English or something.
Okay.
It's taking a long time to load.
Yeah. It usually takes like around at least a minute to load.
A minute? It looks like that bridge up there is broken. Is that a beaver bridge or a human bridge?
I guess it's a human bridge.
Oh, so I think things didn't go well, huh, for the humans. The humans. So, oh, here we are. So what are we looking at here?
This is a future road. I want to build a bridge here to connect this scrap metal place. I don't know, they're collecting scrap metal. I want to connect that to the processing that it isn't built yet, but should be built soon.
So what is this? This is a processing plant?
This processes the scraps into steel blocks.
Oh, and what do you do with the steel blocks?
It's used to build new things.
Things like what? What do the beavers build? I thought beavers only built like dams.
Well, the beavers have evolved to build water wheels and factories.
Oh, really?
And pump water.
So, wait a minute. What's that over there? Are those houses?
These are houses, and this is the town hall.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Back the truck up. So you're saying that these beavers build houses and town halls?
Yeah.
Okay. These are some smart beavers. I tell you what.
So these are the farmers' huts. The farmers are growing carrots. These are carrots.
So they farm. So you have farmers who grow carrots.
Yes.
Okay.
And people picking berries.
Those are berries.
Yes.
All right.
They're sitting on their butts because the berry storage is full.
So they've filled up the storage, and so they have nothing to do. So they're just. What do you say?
That's their beaver language.
Can you translate for us? Do you know beaver language?
No, I don't. They just kind of speak it.
Kind of like a sim language, symbolese, whatever they're called.
You mean the minions?
No, the Sims.
Oh.
They have their own language.
Yeah. So.
So that's the carrot farm and the berry farm and so what else do you have going? What else do you have going on?
We have this tree plantation where we grow trees and cut them down for wood.
I see.
We also have different types of trees. I think this is a spruce.
Okay, matsu.
I think that's a spruce.
Yes. Okay.
I think this is an oak. Yeah,
okay.
That's an oak. And this is
oak. Isn't that kashiwa? I didn't say oak.
It's because it's oak.
Okay.
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Is that Kabanoki?
I don't know. I don't know.
Kabanoki? Oh, that's a birch tree.
Yes, birch.
Kabanoki, birch tree.
So this takes 9 days to grow into a full tree. This takes 12 days.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, go over these statistics over here at the end.
Oh, yeah. Let's start with...
Yeah. So the Kamanoki, the birch trees. So that tells us it takes 9 days for it to fully grow?
Yeah, it takes 9 days to fully grow. And you get 1 log out of it.
Okay.
These trees, they take 12 days to grow, fully grow. And then when you cut them down, they produce 2 logs.
Okay, what's that percentage there?
That's how much they have grown.
Oh, okay. So there is 23% grown right now.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once it's fully grown, if you don't cut them down, it takes 7 days to get resin out of them.
Resin. Now, what is resin used for?
It's used to polish planks to make them into a different type of plank.
I see. So the resin you can use the resin, cover the planks with resin to make them more protect them against the elements.
Yes.
Okay, I see. So you stain them with the resin, and that makes them weather resistant. Oh, I see. Ingenious.
These beavers are really smart.
So what are you doing right there?
I'm tearing this tree because I'm planning on building something here. So I'm putting paths here to keep the trees from
growing.
Yes.
I see. So you plan on building something there?
Yeah, I'm planning on extracting the resin. So I need the resin extractor. That's not the real name, but.
So you're going to build a factory of some sort where you can process the resin from those trees.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Right here we have the hard work. We have the hard-working beavers.
They look like they're hardly working.
The beavers are making planks here. Not the special planks, but just the unstained planks.
Okay. And what will the unstained planks be used for?
They're used to make gears, which will be used to make these factories that make the steel.
Ah, I see. And what powers these factories? I see some moving wheels.
These water wheels power these factories.
Oh, so that's a river so you're using water power, hydropower.
Yes, hydropower.
Ah, that seems very ecological. We can learn a lot from these beavers.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't know. We also have a shaving wheel. I'm just kidding. it's the beaver gets into this wheel and then spins the wheel to make power.
So it's like a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the beginning of the workday?
No, this is a drought.
A drought? Oh, what? A drought happened?
A drought's going to happen in 3 days.
How do you know this?
The pop-up showed the drought's coming.
Oh, okay. So.
And also this.
So you have weather reports up there.
Yes.
At the top.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when there's a drought?
There's no water.
So what are you going to do about it?
We have a dam here that traps the water when it gets too low.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you have like a reservoir.
Yes.
To keep some water reserves for times of drought.
Yes, and also we have storage here.
Oh, do you collect rainwater?
There's no rain in this game.
Really? Oh.
I wish there were rain because maybe there could be like rain roofs to keep the rain out.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should write to developers and maybe they can update it. What's that beaver doing?
He's replanting the trees.
Okay.
I say he, but these beavers somehow have no gender.
They have no gender.
Yeah, they just kind of pop out babies.
Okay.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, we'll just gloss over the the biology of the beavers.
Mm-hmm.
This game just glosses over that, over biology.
Mm-hmm.
So we're more interested in the societal processes, building a society, a functional society. Factory and economic, I guess. Is there an economy? I mean, do the beavers like buy and sell things to each other, or is it like
it's communist?
It's communist. Oh, I see. This is some of that communist propaganda. I knew it. It's communism. No.
So beavers kind of just take carrots and eat them whenever they please. But they do have to work, so.
They do have to work, okay.
Except for 9 beavers that don't have a job.
You have 9 beavers who are unemployed?
Yes, 9 beavers that are unemployed.
What do those beavers do? They just take advantage of the system.
Mm-hmm. They just kind of walk around. If there's like a gathering place, yeah, like here, they'll go to the gathering place, and a pop-up just came up. Oh, these beavers don't have any work to do. They cut down all the trees.
Okay.
So I'll have to fire all of them. Fired.
So they're fired. So what do they do when they get fired?
They join the rest of the unemployed population.
Oh my god. So what is your unemployment percentage in this I guess village or town?
I don't know about the percentage, but there are 59 beavers. 47 of them work, and 12 of them don't.
Well, then you should be able to do some easy math and find out the percentage, right?
Yeah, but I need paper.
What? Okay, well, I'll give you some paper. Why don't we do the math, practice your math, and tell me what the percentage of the what percentage of unemployment?
should I count the baby beavers because they also don't work?
No, unless you have something where you have child labor.
Yeah, we don't have that.
You don't have child labor, so they wouldn't be part of the labor force. So only count the ones that are that should be part of the labor force, and subtract the ones who aren't working. Tell me the percentage based on the population of the working age beavers.
This might take a while.
Yeah, go ahead. Just do your thing.
Okay.
So I'll look around while you're doing the math there.
Okay. Feel free to ask any questions.
No, you go. You concentrate on that. I'll just look around and see what's doing.
Okay.
Whoa! Look at all this stuff going on here. Just do your math. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
So. Ooh.
Am I doing that correctly?
I don't know. Interesting. They're just running around doing their thing. I'll get a close up on these.
I think I'm getting close to the answer. So. The numbers changed.
Well, based on what you did there, that's fine.
The drop came.
You need to pause?
Yeah, pause.
I'll pause the game here so you don't,
So my beavers don't die. It's about 80%, 79 point something.
So 79%. You have a 79% unemployment rate?
No, 79% of the population are employed.
Okay, so what is the unemployment percentage?
Well, that's easy. 21%.
21%. That sounds pretty high.
It really does, but there are only 59 people.
Right. So, well, see, and that is a good lesson in how sometimes statistics can be misleading. Okay, so if you have, like, for example, if in the United States, for example, you have about how many people in the United States? Do you remember the population of the United States?
I don't remember. I think it's around. No, I don't know.
You don't remember? Is it 1,000 people?
I think it's 100. I think it's higher than that.
2,000 people?
No, it's way higher than that. Like at least 100 million.
Okay, it's about it's about 3.5 million 350 million people are in the United States. So if you had 21% unemployment rate with that many people, that would be a lot of people, right? So in that case, the 21% it is kind of a big. It is not kind of. It would be a really big deal. But
the Great Depression.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. What was? Do you remember the unemployment rate during the Great Depression?
I think it was 21 to 39%.
21 to 39 percent unemployment rate.
Yeah.
During the Great Depression.
I think so, but the population was lower back then.
Yeah, lower back then. But even still, I mean, that's it's more than 59 beavers. So with 59 beavers, 21% sounds high, and it is high. But considering that you only have 59 beavers, and also considering the resources that you have, I mean, do you have any people starving?
No, we have 300. 3,100 carrots. No. We have 2.8 thousand carrots, and we have 238 berries. So we have food. We have tons of food.
Okay, so depending on where you count, it seems like the peak was 25%. So about 1/4 of the people were unemployed in 1933. So you're at 21%. However, since your economy effectively is a communist or socialist economy, you don't have people starving in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the unemployment rate has a different meaning than what it would for a capitalist society.
Mm-hmm.
So, boy, maybe this is propaganda for communism. Oh no, you're being converted. Okay.
These are just silly news.
So, but yeah, I mean, but seriously, I people want to sometimes when you're talking about different systems, and people try to compare different systems, you have to be careful because there are a lot of different factors that you have to consider when you're talking about societies and how they function. So there are a lot of historical issues and just the functionality of how things work. So if it works, you can't bringing ideology into things kind of like confuses the actual issues. So maybe this is an example of how communism is supposed to work or should work if everything were perfect, or worked how it's supposed to work. But it does make you, it does give pause and makes you think how different economic and social systems can work. So I think it's not black and white as many people would want you to think it does. So but you have to work on this drought.
This drought. Since there's no running water.
Oh, the drought is finished?
Yeah, it is finished. But since there's still no running water, these factories are
shut down?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what those red circles with the exclamation points are.
These are gears.
So that means the factory is shut down.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do to get the factories running again?
There's water coming, so there should be running water soon. But later in the game, you could build gravity batteries.
Gravity batteries?
That kind of look like this.
Uh-huh.
And they drop to give you energy, power, and then they rise up when there's excess power.
Oh, so you mean they change the level of the water?
No, they change. They just drop that box.
So what does the box do?
It lowers to give power to spin.
Oh, is there some sort of mechanism inside the box?
No, it's just a box filled with rocks, but it lowers to spin these shafts which run these factories.
So I mean, what's making it spin is what I'm asking.
Gravity is the box lowers.
So the box lowers, and what happens when the box lowers into the water?
No, it's not into the water. It's just lowering.
Lower. So the box goes down.
Yes.
Into what?
It just lowers to give you power.
I guess I'm asking, where's the power coming from?
Gravity. The box goes down, and it spins the shaft, which powers these factories. Just like the water is spinning.
So wait. So, I see what you're saying. So you lift the box up, and then you let the box fall.
Yes.
And then it runs the gears.
Yes.
And you just keep doing that over and over.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
So even if there's a drought, you can still have power.
Ah, I see what you're talking about. So you connected the gears, you let the rocks drop, and that starts the gears to spin. And then you unhook it from the gears to lift it back up. So you're using the potential energy every time. Ah, I see. Interesting.
So
But you were talking about before, like you had a hamster wheel?
Oh yeah, hamster wheels.
That's what you were talking about before we start talking about the drought. So a hamster, or I mean a beaver, can get in there and start running.
Yeah.
And that's another way that you can get power.
Yeah, but it takes one beaver to make 50 horsepower.
Okay. So it's not very efficient.
Yeah, these water wheels are currently producing 70 horsepower.
Oh, okay. So obviously the hamster wheels are not very efficient.
Yes. These have to, you need 200 horsepower to run one of these factories. Mm-hmm. So that's 4 beavers that you need in the hamster wheel. And if they take a break, or if they need water, well, if they need water or food, they need to take a break, which means these have to run less efficiently.
Mm-hmm. So they would have to stop, for their break time. Mm-hmm. Or you have to switch out with new beavers.
Yes. You can't really switch out beavers.
Okay.
You kind of just employ beavers from the unemployed pile.
I see.
So you can't pick certain beavers to fill certain jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
can you pause real quick?
Oh.
And go to the settings and see if you can turn down the music.
Oh, settings. Let's see. There we...
Yeah, so turn down the music because I think it's kind of loud. Turn it down to yeah, that's good. We don't need all that music.
I'll turn down the master volume to
80 or
80%.
Yeah, that's
81%.
Good. Okay. Well, now we can't hear any music, but that's okay.
The music kind of changes with the seasons.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe turn it up a little bit more, so we hear a little bit of music. So we see. I just don't want to. I'm just want us to make sure that you're not being drowned out by the music.
Okay.
We'll have to do it a little bit higher. Go to 40.
Okay, that should.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so that's interesting. So that's what you meant by the gravity thing, and how efficient is the gravity machine? Because it seems like you can get it going, mm-hmm. But when you're pulling the rocks back up, you need obviously the beavers are pulling them up, right?
No, it uses extra horsepower from these water wheels. Or the connected system.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like working like kind of almost like a perpetual motion?
No. It just pulls the... it takes extra horsepower from these water wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It pulls the rocks up,
mm-hmm.
And then when there's not enough horsepower, it goes down to release the energy.
Huh.
Also, we might need some more log storage because we have a lot of logs.
Interesting.
Build. These builders work really fast, but I do have it 2 times speed, so. So the work week, the work day is 18 hours.
They have 18-hour work days.
Yes, and that's every day. They don't have Saturday or Sunday off.
So they work 7 days a week, 18 hours a day.
Yes, but then again, we do have 16 unemployed beavers.
Oh, now we have 16 unemployed beavers. So why do they work so many hours? Can't they work like 8 hours and then they could change shifts with the share shifts with the unemployed beavers, so you have them working less hours?
We can't do that.
You can't do that.
I wish you could change the work week, the work day, for different beavers.
Mm-hmm.
So certain beavers can work certain hours, and other beavers work other hours. But we can't do that right now.
So it really is communist.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, what about leisure time?
Leisure time, leisure time, they have around 2 hours to do whatever they want, and then they have to go to sleep.
How long do they sleep? Because if they're working 18-hour days,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have 2 hours of leisure time, that's 20 hours, right?
Yeah, so they only sleep like 4 hours. What's going on? Well, I guess you could substitute sleeping time. Joy time.
Leisure time.
Leisure time with sleep time. But I don't know how these beavers do it.
Yeah, I don't know what, humans are like 6 to 8 hours or 6 to 9 hours of sleep they need, but I don't know how many hours beavers need to sleep.
Probably they sleep around the same.
I'm not sure. We have to consult a beaver expert or something. But that seemed a little bit problem. I know you were playing. You had another city you built a long time ago, and I saw some beavers like with a swimming pool.
Oh yeah, you can build a little dock. Not a dock, but you can build one of these.
A deck.
Yes, a deck. You can build one of these, and
they were dancing and stuff.
Oh, the dancing is this one.
Oh, okay.
This one is like a disco.
Okay, so you have that. So I'm just wondering, how do they have time to do all those extracurricular activities? If they're working 18-hour days.
You're gonna have to ask the beavers.
I'm gonna have to ask the beavers. Okay, next time I'll ask them if I see.
Okay.
But they don't have time to talk because they're working the whole time.
You can interrupt them while they're working.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to. Do you have those other cities that you built saved?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next time you should show. You can talk about one of those and how that works. So why did you decide to? 'Cause this society seems to be very focused on just productivity rather than any type of recreational.
Well,
why did you decide to go that route for this particular city?
Well, right now they're gathering all the resources to build up to that utopia.
Oh, so you haven't gotten there yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this one, how long have you been working on this city?
Around 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, so it's in the early stages.
Yes.
So they're not at a point where they have time to laze about.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're still in the industrial phase.
Yes.
I see.
Right now I'm building a bridge over this ravine.
Like a bridge over troubled waters. You don't know this. I don't think I sang it right either. But.
So anyway,
don't judge me.
I'm judging you. I'm silently judging you. Yeah, and you should go to bed ashamed. Anyway,
did you just tell me you go to bed, old man?
No, I say you should go to bed ashamed. Anyway, so right now they're building the bridge, and then they're gonna build these staircases, to connect them to the nice people at the scrap metal facility. Also, we're gathering water for the next drought that will come. Also, sometimes the river will start flowing with bad water, toxic water that makes beavers unable to work. So, gotta be careful of that.
Okay, I'm looking up some facts about beavers and their sleeping behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Beavers usually sleep for 4 hours to regain their energy.
4 hours, yay! So my system works for these beavers.
But they can sleep up to 12 hours.
Oh. Well, they that says they can. So I guess the unemployed beavers sleep around 10 hours.
However, according to several articles I'm skimming over here, they're generally nocturnal, so they are primarily active from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. So this game doesn't seem to, unless they've evolved to work during the day.
Yeah, I think they did, because working in the night will be very dangerous for these factory workers.
Mm-hmm.
I could increase the working hours to 24 hours, but that's a bit too much for these people.
Well, there's one article that says their days can become longer, from 26 to 29 hours. And I guess those are probably the times they'll probably sleep more than 4 hours. Maybe they'll work 29 hours and then sleep for 12 hours, maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I had to do a little bit more research on beavers and their behavior. But they are hard workers that spend a lot of time maintaining their habitats, eating, and socializing.
Socializing, like the campfire from earlier. Look, they're social.
Oh, so they build campfires and
they build campfires.
I don't know about that. and building dance clubs and having deck parties. That sounds a little specious to me.
Right now I'm building some more farmhouses to make for more beavers to work the fields.
So in this game, we only see beaver. Are there any other animals or
there are bees.
Bees.
We can use bees to improve our carrot farm here.
Well, obviously, because you need bees to pollinate the plants, or you wouldn't have any type of pollination going on. So, are there any other living beings in this world?
Aside from bees, and beavers, I don't think there are any living beings, unless you count trees and other plants as living.
Well, I'm speaking of like
animals.
Animals, yeah, not plant life.
Well, there are no other animals.
So no fish or. Beavers are herbivores, so they don't eat meat. So, but I'm just wondering if they have to worry about predators.
There are no predators.
Are there rival beaver societies that invade?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, is that something that the I don't know. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the developers. Is that something that the developers have mentioned that they're gonna add at some point?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Because that would be interesting if there was some rival clan, and then that would probably completely change the the tone of the game. But that would be interesting as an add-on to have like a like with Minecraft, you can play safe, the safe mode, right?
Safe mode?
What do you call it in Minecraft, where you don't have any danger, you won't die?
Peaceful mode?
Peaceful mode, and then what's the other mode?
Easy, medium, and hard. There's also hardcore.
Okay, so and in those that you have like the things attacking you and that can kill you and so, but if you play in peaceful mode, you don't get killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be something that would be interesting to have, like this mode where you just work on your own society and build, but then you can have in a not peaceful mode where you have rival beavers. And that would be great if they could do. Might be kind of difficult, but if you could do multiplayer, where you have 2 or more people playing, and then what happens when their 2 societies come together? Do they work together, or do they try to take each other over, or what have you? Or maybe there's some smart foxes out there that can somehow build things, and then they come into contact with the beavers, and But I think that would completely change the the game. That sounds like a different game in and of itself. But there's something to consider. That sounds interesting.
I think that's it with the tour.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I think we should wrap it up anyway, because I think we have to go and do real life stuff. But then we'll come back. But yeah, look, this is a very interesting tour of your city here. So next time I want to see I want to look at, because I didn't really get a good look at the ones where you had the dancing beavers and the deck and stuff like that. That sounded interesting. So
I might build one more thing before we go.
Oh well. Let's do that next time because
Oh.
I think we should get going right now. So, okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for the tour. And this game sounds very interesting. And it sounds like you're learning a lot about how societies can possibly work. So, do you like this game?
Yes, I do.
Is this one of your favorite games?
Probably uh, the uh, the highest one.
So it's your favorite game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, good. All right. Well, that's all for this episode of Playing to Learn. We're going to try to get on a little bit more and play a little bit more online and have you explain what you're doing in your game. So I think that was a really good good explanation of what you're going on. So it seems really interesting. All right. So like, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, you have that like button and that subscribe button. Polymatheia Learning. And if you're watching us on Twitch, please join the channel and look for more ways that we can use video games to learn stuff. So obviously we calculated the unemployment percentage, so we can use some math there, and obviously some engineering details here and how things some of these things do seem like they can work in real life. So oops, I hope I didn't mess things up. All right, so we'll stop there. Thank you very much. We will see you next time.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night. And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
What the hell did you